Now, let's cut the crap and get real for a second. You say you want more out of life, more money, more freedom, a better lifestyle, right? Yes, but what's stopping you? It's not your circumstances. It's not the people around you. It's you. You and those limiting beliefs you keep feeding yourself. You tell yourself you're not ready, you're not good enough, you don't have what it takes. But let me ask you something. How many times have you thought that in the past year, 2 years, 10 years? How many times? I bet it's quite often. And what's it gotten you? Still stuck? Still dreaming instead of doing? Honestly, I've had those same thoughts too, and I still get them every now and then. And you know why? Because you've let those limiting beliefs wrap you in chains that only you can break. I want you to think back right now. Picture a time you told yourself, I can't, I'm not ready, I'll fail. How did that make you feel? How many opportunities have you let slip through your fingers because of that fear? Now keep that image in mind. Hold it there for a second. You know why those limiting beliefs are still there? Because you're too comfortable with them. They're like a warm blanket you wrap around yourself when you don't want to face the truth. It's easier to say I can't than risk failing. But let me tell you this, the life that you want is just outside of that comfort zone. Wait, let me rewind that one more time. The life you want is just sitting outside of that comfort zone. You say you're not good enough, then prove yourself wrong. You say you don't have time, then make time. But first, you need to let go of that blanket of excuses. Now close your eyes for a moment. I want you to visualize something. Imagine what life would look like if you dropped those excuses. Picture yourself making the moves you've been too scared to make. Feel the confidence. See the results, the success, the freedom, the life that you know deep down you want. Hold on to that vision. That's your future. But only if you decide to break free from the lies you've been telling yourself. But let's get real for a second. If you don't change anything, nothing's going to change. If you keep holding yourself onto those limiting beliefs, guess what? You'll stay right there. Another year will pass, then another, and you'll still be sitting there, wishing you had the guts to take the first step. So ask yourself, how much longer are you going to let fear dictate your life? How many more opportunities are you going to let slip by while you convince yourself you're not ready? Something to think about, right? So here's the thing, those limiting beliefs are not facts, they're stories you've been telling yourself, and stories can be rewritten. So how can we do that? Every time you catch yourself saying, I can't, flip it. Say, I can and I will. Every time you hear that little voice telling you, I'll fail, respond with failure is just a step towards success. It's time to rewire that thinking, to break the cycle of doubt and start believing in the possibilities. So here's the deal, you have two choices. You can keep living the way you have been, hiding behind your limiting beliefs, and nothing will change. Or you can choose to step out of that comfort zone, to confront those beliefs head on and prove yourself wrong. But it's up to you. No one can do this for you. It starts with you, and it starts now. The choice is yours. You can either let those limiting beliefs keep running your life, or you can take control. You can decide right now to drop those excuses, rewrite your story, and start living the life you've been dreaming about. But it's not going to happen until you make that choice. So what's it going to be? Another year held back, or finally breaking free? The power is in your hands. Use it.